The world is changing and it's changing rapidly. We have now some incredible technologies that were unimaginable just 50 years ago. Some of these advancements are truly mind-boggling and promise to upgrade how we live our lives. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 groundbreaking techs that have been developed and are poised to impact the world positively. So if you're tech curious, stick around until the end of the video. Number 1. Eye-controlled cars. Artificial intelligence can drive cars, yes, but did you know you can now control cars using nothing more than just your eyeballs? A Chinese company called Honor has made a smartphone named Honor Magic 6 Pro. This phone has special selfie cameras and smart tech that can figure out where you're looking on the screen. For example, when a notification pops up at the top of the screen, you can just look at it and the eye tracking technology will open the right app for you. They demonstrated how this works with an app for controlling a car, which has 4 commands: start the engine, stop the engine, move backward, and move forward. Honor showed that by looking at one of these commands like move forward, the car would actually do it. But Honor still has a lot of work to do to compete globally in the smartphone market. But they do hope that being able to open apps just by looking at the phone will make their smartphones way more appealing. Number 2. Apple Vision Pro used for a spinal operation. We've all heard about Apple's Vision Pro headset and it has made it to the operating table. That's right. At Cromwell Hospital in the UK, a recent spinal surgery used the Vision Pro headset to assist during an actual operation. While the surgeons didn't wear the headset, a theater nurse responsible for preparing instruments and equipment did, and she found the device invaluable for navigation and information. According to her, the device eliminated human error and guesswork. Throughout the surgery, the nurse accessed the headset's instructions and plans, effectively assisting as if she were working with someone with a decades-long experience. Number 3. OpenAI's text-to-video AI model, Sora. Video generation software has just got an incredibly amazing new contender in town. It's Sora from OpenAI. Sora can create incredibly realistic scenes from written descriptions. Sora was first demonstrated by OpenAI in February, showcasing its ability to generate hyper-realistic scenes based on text prompts. A representative from OpenAI mentioned that Sora is expected to be released sometime this year, possibly within the next few months. Initially, the tool was provided exclusively to visual artists, designers, and filmmakers. However, despite this restriction, some videos generated by Sora found their way onto platforms like X, and they look incredible. OpenAI even intends to expand Sora's capability to eventually incorporate audio, which could enhance the realism of those scenes even further. Number 4. Bioengineered houseplants by Neoplants. 30 times cleaner air. Indoor plants are pretty crucial for healthy living spaces because they purify air by absorbing pollutants and releasing oxygen. Neoplants, a pioneering company, has developed bioengineered houseplants that clean the air up to 30 times more effectively than traditional air purifiers. Through genetic modification, neoplants have enhanced these plants to produce enzymes capable of metabolizing harmful pollutants like benzene and volatile organic compounds. The Neo P1, the first plant of its kind, offers this revolutionary air purification tech, though it comes at a higher cost of $179. Number 5. Brain.ai Appless Phone Concept. You have to agree that our phones now have way too many apps to handle. This crowded UI has now been taken care of by an artificial intelligence company called Brain.ai and Deutsche Telekom. They're collaborating to introduce an appless phone that revolutionizes how people interact with their devices. This phone utilizes Brain.ai's natural AI interface, which dynamically generates interfaces as needed, eliminating the need for numerous apps. Unlike our normal smartphones, this AI-powered device predicts and generates interfaces based on context and user thoughts. For instance, if you ask, "What should I get for my sick grandma?" the phone instantly provides tailored options such as lap desks for bed activities or maybe pillow wedges for comfort. Want to know more about a product? Press on any UI element and it'll unfold a video interface beside the product details, showing real-life usage, so you don't need to open multiple apps to do multiple things. Number 6. LG Imprintu Tattoo Printer. Now, getting a tattoo of your choice is as easy as anything. I prefer pie. LG Household and Healthcare, a leading South Korean beauty firm, has made a portable, temporary tattoo printer called Imprintu, which can give you some amazing tattoos within 2 to 3 seconds. All you have to do is connect the device to your phone, select the image you want, and click print. The ink is safe and vegan. The cool part is that with this device, you don't have to expose your body to a professional tattoo artist. Tattoo lasts for just a day, so you can always get a new one whenever and wherever you want. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy Ring. Samsung hinted on the Galaxy Ring alongside the S24 smartphone back in January. This ring will come equipped with various sensors designed to provide readings on metrics such as heart rate, respiratory rate, sleep movement, and sleep onset time. Additionally, it promises to calculate a vitality score based on data regarding physical and mental readiness, aiming to gauge the wearer's productivity levels. But who knows? The government could one day decide to talk with Samsung about using data to track individuals. By accessing the data collected by the Galaxy Ring, authorities might monitor individuals' movements and health status, predict their behavior patterns, and even know when a person dies. Number 8. NASA's X-59 supersonic jet. Flying faster than the speed of sound could be possible pretty soon commercially, because NASA is working on a very special jet that can do it and reduce the sonic booms created when something exceeds the speed of sound. It's designed by Lockheed Martin, and the X-59 supersonic jet will travel at 925 miles per hour with as much sound as a car door closing. The shape of the jet is also quite different from what we usually see in order to keep a smoother profile and prevent shock waves from reaching the ground. If everything goes according to plan, the aviation industry will be revolutionized, and we could witness flight time between London and New York be reduced to just 90 minutes. Number 9. XPeng Aero HT X2 flying car flies over Chinese city. Flying cars are finally now a reality. Have a look. The Chinese company Aero HT has finally carried out the inaugural flight of its 2-seater electric flying car called XPeng X2. The car was flown over Guangzhou, China, completing its first cross-city journey. Remarkably, it's the first manned eVTOL vehicle officially licensed for flight in China. With a top speed of 81 miles an hour, a 35-minute flight time on a single charge, and a cruising altitude of 984 to 1,640 feet, the X2 is a groundbreaking vehicle. It's made from carbon fiber and features a fully enclosed cockpit offering a sleek and safe design for flight modes. The flight aimed to gather data and experience for low-altitude urban routes, and following this successful flight, XPeng's eVTOL division believes its products are ready to meet the demands of complex urban environments. Number 10. Remote Control Valet featured by BMW. BMW's Remote Valet is an experimental system allowing drivers to control their cars remotely via video screens and remote controls. A person behind a driving rig can operate an actual BMW using existing hardware like cameras. Using a mobile app, the car owner can signal the valet to take control and retrieve the car when needed. This rig uses a solid wireless signal, omitting the need for sensors or a specific road infrastructure. The concept is that when a person exits their car in an airport or restaurant entrance, for example, they can simply prompt a valet via the app, and a human operator will remotely drive the car using its cameras safely back to the parking lot. When it's time to leave, tap on the app and it will bring the car back to you. Imagine the convenience of not having to walk all the way to that parking space. This feature could be great in bad weather and in places where the parking lot is just too far away. With that, we have now concluded our video. Which technology looks the best to you? Which should we cover next? Tell us down in the comments. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.